But what about savings? So a Payne, let's say Comfort, let's just stick with just Carrier, Comfort, Performance, Infinity. So a Comfort AC unit is going to be 14 series, 14 SEER, $7,000. A Performance system is going to be 16 SEER. What's the efficiency difference when it comes down to putting in an $8,000 Performance series? Well, in just the air conditioning system alone, we are talking, just the air conditioner alone, we are talking between 14 SEER and 16 SEER, a 21% savings, just selecting that. So, and the last one we just did, the price difference between the units between Comfort and it was a $900 adder. You're saving them 21%. That saves them that much money in a year's time. And then we're getting 12 years to 20 years out of a unit, out of a system. So you've paid for it many, many times over by going with a more efficient system. So sales talk is, if you don't offer the customers what they could have, you're actually ripping them off. You're not doing them a favor by giving them a lower priced unit, a lower comfort system unit. You need to offer the customers the higher end units for the savings. And you guys that are just in techs and you just want to replace this, that's great. You just want to fix their system and get it back up and running, that's great. But if you don't offer them the savings of a Performance or an Infinity, oh my goodness, the Infinities are even more. Sales top. If you don't offer the customer a 16 SEER over 14 SEER, you're costing them 21%, which they're going to pay off in a year's time, the difference. And we're going to get 12 to 20 years out of the system anyways. And as you guys know out there, some systems go even longer with just basic maintenance repairs. It's very important that you offer this to the customers. It's your job as a tech to be knowledgeable of what's going on. What's the difference between 14 SEER and a Comfort versus 16 SEER and a Performance? 21% energy savings. That's a lot. What do you pay right now for your electric bill in the summertime? $300 a month? $200 a month to run your air conditioner, depending on where you live. Sales talk is offering the customers the savings. The technician part of the sales talk is if you don't know the savings and where you can get the savings at, you're doing them wrong by not offering that. If you offer them only a Comfort or a Payne system, you're ripping them off as a customer, and you're not doing your job as a technician. So understand the savings, understand the 14 SEER, understand what you're giving them as benefits, and don't be afraid to offer them to it. You're not doing them a favor by offering the cheapest systems out there. You're ripping them off. Do your customers correct and offer them the systems and explain them to them. That's your job as a salesman. That's your job as a technician. That's your job as an electrician, a HVAC tech. That is your job. Do your job.